Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully ready to crush this week. Get it going, get started on the right foot. You never miss a Monday, right? So if you start your week off with a workout, anything, move your body in some way every day. Try to move your body every day the best you can, but especially moving your body on a Monday sets your tone for the rest of the week. So don't miss a Monday. Move your body. Hey, Laura, good morning. What's up, girl? So today we have, hey, Caroline. Sorry, guys, I can't always see who's coming on. So, I saw Laura, but I didn't see Caroline. I don't know why Facebook Live picks fights with me, especially on a Monday. But, yeah. Say good morning when you're jumping on so I can see. Last week there was 7 people that jumped on. I think I only saw 2. Can't tell you. Good morning, ladies. Hope you're ready to crush it. So today we've got 4 rounds of primarily strength training. We do have some, our final, each round. So we have 4 rounds, 4 moves in each round. The 4th move in every round is a little bit more cardio based, meaning you're going to get that heart rate up. You're going to burn some extra calories at the end of that round. Each round we are repeating twice. Each move is 1 minute. So we've got a little bit more focus today. So we gotta stick with it for a minute. But like I said, it's primarily strength training. So I want you guys to really, really focus on choosing challenging weights and staying with the work for the full minute as best as you can. So if you need to take breaks, of course you're taking them, as always, but try to stick with it, challenge yourself a little bit. So we are going to get started with a warm-up. If you like to listen to music while you're working out, please put it on behind you or next to you, wherever in your space, and we will get started. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's warm it up. Let's get that body moving, body temperature up. Ready to go. We've got about a 5-minute warm-up coming up. Sorry, just getting my timer going here so I don't have to keep looking at my watch. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're going to stand it up. I'm going to put my fan on now because I know I'm going to need it. So we are going to do some touchdown squats to get those hip flexors opened up. So you're going to point those toes out just a little bit. Chest is back, shoulders back. You're going to squat and press through the entire foot, okay? So try not to lean forward. You don't have to go all the way down. It's first move we're doing of the morning. So everybody's hip flexors are probably a little, good morning, Nicole. Everybody's hip flexors are a little tight. It's early. Just make sure you track those knees out towards your toes. Crackle and popping going on this morning. Early morning stuff. All right, we're going to do side-to-side lunges. You're going to pulse on each side, then you're going to shift towards the other side. Pressing your weight into the heels. Chest is lifted and forward. All right, we are going to stand it up. We are going to do some marching butt kicks, okay? So we're not going to start running just yet, but we are going to flex our feet. You're going to get those heels up to your butt as best as you can. So we're going to look like chickens walking around right now, but we'll get it moving in a minute. So just keep those feet flexed, squeezing your calf muscles, squeezing your hamstrings, and we're going to move it a little bit quicker. If you can stay in marching position, that's fine. Heels are still up. All right, opposite hand, opposite toe. No worries if you cannot touch your toes, that is not the goal. The goal is to keep the leg straight and get a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Straightening myself out here real quick. kind of quickly kick that leg up, get a good stretch in the back of the legs. Hamstrings are always one of our tighter muscles for everybody. All right, we're gonna do inchworm spider lunges. So you're gonna touch your toes, you're gonna walk it out to plank, you're gonna spider lunge, step back, spider lunge, step back, and then walk it back. Not talking to you, Siri. Ha. Walk it out, spider lunge, back to plank, spider lunge, back to plank. So take your time with this move. You do not have to move quickly. You're going to feel your heart rate starting to go up a little bit. And if you can't get your foot all the way to your hand, that is no worries. Reach it forward as far as you can. You got time for probably one more. Nice strong plank. We're going to walk it up. All right, we are going back to touchdown squat. So second time through the warm-up, you're going to feel a little bit looser. Take advantage. Maybe get a little bit lower. You don't have to touch the floor. Chest is proud. Shoulders are back. Knees are tracking out toward your toes. So you never want to be doing a squat like this. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer. You can get a little bit lower with these moves. All right, we're going to turn our toes forward. Double lunge pulses on each side. Nice and low, guys. Get nice and low. Make sure you're stretching out those hip flexors. All right, we are going to stand it up. Walk the feet in. Opposite hand, opposite toe. Keep those legs as straight as you can. You are doing a little bit of a crunch when you reach. Good morning, Edith. Once again, if you're not touching your toes, no big deal, guys. This is your warm-up. You're just trying to increase your mobility before we get started, get that heart rate up a little bit, warm up the body. All right, inchworm spider lunges. Last time. Walk it out, strong plank, hands below the shoulders. Spider lunge on one side, step back. Spider lunge on the other. And then you walk it all the way up. How are we feeling, guys? You're probably noticing you can get your foot up a little bit higher towards your hands this time. We're going to get one more of these in. And we're going to get started. All right, friends. So make sure you have some water. And as I say that, I realize I left mine upstairs. Lame Monday, I guess, right? Make sure you have some water, maybe a towel, and a can-do attitude. Here we go. So remember, we are doing each move for 1 minute. So that does not mean you are trying to kill yourself in 1 minute. Not at all. But you want challenging weights. So round one, our first move is a lunge, curl, and press. So you want it to be challenging enough where you're doing a curl and an overhead press in a lunge. So most of us are going to be using medium to lighter weights for this move. So let's get started. I'm not going to go through all the moves. That's going to take too long. So just lunge, curl, press is first. Remember, we're doing this for 1 minute. All right. Let's start with these. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys. So really quick before we get started, this is what it looks like. Palms up. You're going to lunge, curl, press, and lunge. You're going to stand up. You're going to step back with the other side. And you guys ready to join me? In 3, 2, and go. Nice strong reverse lunge. Back knee is pressing towards the floor. Front heel is taking a lot of that weight. Elbows are tucked in right next to the body. So if you find yourself doing this and leaning backwards to get that weight up, your weight is too heavy and you need to lower your weights. Form is always the most important part. Come on, guys. We've got 20 seconds. Remember, this is a full minute. Take that break if you need to. Core is tucked in as you press. Super important. 10 seconds. Woo. 5 seconds. Come on, guys. And time. Well done. Okay. We got a 15-second rest in between everything. It's probably going to be closer to 20 seconds because this is how I roll. Up downs for mountain climbers. High plank. You're going to go down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys ready? 3, 2, and go. Down to low plank, up to high plank for mountain climbers. Do it again on the other side. So options for this move. Your knees go to the floor. This will help your stability out a little bit. You can slow down your mountain climbers. So guys, you need to be focusing on your form. Hands below the shoulders. Core is stable. Wide knees, wide feet will certainly help you with your up downs. We got 30 seconds. Come on, guys, you got this. 10 seconds. Okay, so this one's a little bit of cardio too. Core's working hard. And rest. Nice job, you guys. Okay. Oh, we're awake and we're warm. Next move is a step out squat and bicep curl. Yeah, we got more bicep curls. So, we've been doing a lot of step out squats. So you are going to sit in a narrow position. You are going to tap out, tap in, bicep curl and squat. Tap out, tap in, bicep curl. Okay, you guys ready? 3, 2, and let's do it. So your squat looks like this. You're tapping out, tapping in, curling. Tapping out, tapping in. Does not need to be an excessively low squat. But you do need to make sure your heels are back, your knees stay tracking behind your toes, and when you're doing your bicep curl, you need to try to make sure you're not bending your lower back. Keep that core tucked in, keep everything strong. If you're feeling anything in your lower back, that means a couple of things. Your core is not staying tight, which is normal because we're tired, and also you probably need to lower your weights. So keep that in mind. You're almost there. So when you're tapping out, you're shifting your weight from one leg to both legs. Almost there. We got 5 seconds. Double bicep curls in this round. All right, time's up. Nice job, you guys. All right. This move is our cardio move. I know we did mountain climbers and that felt like cardio. We've got 5 jacks and 5 tuck jumps. So jumping jacks, tuck jumps, 5 and 5. Take breaks. This is 1 minute. Pace yourselves, but take breaks. You guys ready? And go. 5 jacks, 5 tuck jumps. Options for lower impact. You're here for your jumping jacks. You're here for your tuck jumps. Your tuck jumps are not just jumping. You are pulling your knees up by tucking your navel in. So important. A lot of people just think it's jumping with your knees up, and you end up landing super hard on your feet, and that's where we start to have knee problems. Remember that you are landing toe, ball, heel. So it's not a flat-footed landing. nice job. Heart rate's up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna repeat round one. So everything we just did, we're doing again. How are we feeling? We got this. Round two, round one. Lunge curl press. So you're gonna feel a little bit more fatigue this time around, but we're gonna power through. Here we go. Same thing as last time. 1 minute. 3, 2, and go. Lunge, curl, and press. I'm doing the curl as I do a reverse lunge. You can certainly do your reverse lunge, curl, and press. I just feel like my hands or my legs get in the way of my hands, so I do the combination. Just make sure your core stays engaged. If your weights are just too heavy and it is not flying here, guess what? You grab one dumbbell, curl, and press. Some work, some movement is better than none, you guys. You're not trying to do it all. You're just trying to take it one step at a time and get stronger day by day. Come on, guys. Trying to get those knees down a little bit lower. Core stays tucked in. You got this. Ooh. Balance is a little off, so if you're feeling off balance like I just did, widen it out. 3, 2, rest. Put those weights aside. Up downs for mountain climbers. So just because we've got a cardio move here does not mean you need to be going as fast as you can. So you've got the up down. Take it slow. Focus on your core stability. Mountain climbers can be slow. You got 1 minute. And go. Set yourself up in plank. Down, up for mountain climbers. Make sure you're going down on opposite sides. Don't always go down and up on the same side. Options. Knees to the floor. You're trying to keep those hip bones facing the floor as best you can. Come on, guys, you got this. Abs should be burning. Woo. And rest. Nice job, you guys. That was a tough one. Core all up in here, burning. All right, let's do this. Step out squat to curl, more bicep curls. So yeah, you may need to drop your weights down a little bit, which is fine. Just keep working. Let's do this. All right, friends, palms up. Feet are narrow. You're sitting back. Tapping out, tapping in, curling. So yes, you're doing your bicep curling squat. We started, sorry. So even though it seems like most of the work is in your lower body, I mean it is, but your core is really working hard here, because when you do your bicep curl, you're trying to protect your lower back. So you've got to be driving that navel in. Don't forget about that part. And go down to one weight if you need to. Rest into those heels. You should be able to wiggle those toes. That's how far back on your wheels you should be. Come on, team. We got like 15 seconds. Power through. Ooh, these 15s are getting really heavy. Finish strong. Come on, guys. Almost there. 3, 2, and rest. All right. Struggle bus. All right, 5 jacks, 5 tuck jumps. We are finishing round 1. We're finishing it strong, and we're going to give it the best shot that we can. Are you guys ready? 5 jacks, 5 tuck jumps, and go. Options. Lower impact. You do not have to do the jumping for this to be effective. So yes, when you're not jumping, this is what you should be doing. When you're jumping, this is what you should be doing, only both at the same time. So keep in mind, you're not just jumping, you're tucking, using your lower abs to get those knees up. Hopefully you guys have some music on, so you're not hearing all my breathing right now. Come on, guys. We got this. Less than 10 seconds, and we're done with round one. And time. Nice job, you guys. Well done. We're gonna take a break. I am gonna go run upstairs really, really quick. So I'm not really taking a break. I need my water. Totally forgot it. Take your break. Round two's coming up. We got sumo squats to upright rows. Be right back. Alrighty. 15 seconds. All right, here we go. Much better. Okay. Can't go without my water. Sumo squat upright row. So, sumo squats. They're basically as wide as you can get your legs. Not really a plie squat, although you can do that. You're going to squat down, stand up, upright row. Okay? You guys ready? 3, 2, 1 minute. Let's go. Shoulders back. Nice deep squat. Elbows are leading. So the tough part, well, one of the toughest parts about having your hands down here with the weights is your body wants you to do this. If you are feeling lower back pain when you do this squat, that more than likely means your core is not engaged and you're leaning forward a little bit too much. So do the best you can. These are 2 moves. Do not try to combine them. Strong sumo squat, strong upright row. Building strong leg muscles, strong shoulder muscles. 15 seconds. Core super tight, guys. Weights come right up along your body. Come on. And time. Nice job. You only need 1 weight for the next move. And we're going to have a seat. Look at that, we get to sit. Actually, our next 2 moves are on the floor. So this next one is a Russian twist to push press. I had a few questions on this one last night because I didn't give a preview. So, you're going to sit and C-sit, shoulders back. Russian twist. Hip, hip, in front of the chest, push. Hip, hip, and push. You guys ready? Let's go. Take your time. So when you do the push press, your shoulders are still back. Your core is still engaged. So when you do the push forward, your shoulders do not curl forward. Your lower spine does not kick out. That is the hard part. You have a couple of options. My heels are on the floor. I'm feeling a little bit more stable that way. You can always lift your heels up if you want to make it a little bit harder, but you got to make sure you're all good down there. Challenging weight for this one. Come on, guys. You got this. Less than 20 seconds. You got 15 seconds to go. Everything in the core should be burning right now. That's where the work is. 5 seconds. Don't give up. Shoulders and biceps a little bit too. All right, time's up. All right, we're going to stay on the floor. We're going to grab another weight. We've got plank rows. Oh, yeah. You know we got to do plank rows. One of the best full body moves out there. Okay, so weights below your shoulders. Nice wide plank. Alternating rows. Trying to keep your hips from rocking. You guys ready? That was a long break. All right, go. It's supposed to be 15 to 20 seconds. We're going closer to 30. Options. Wide knees. Core is still tucked. The main goal of this move is not how high you get your weight. You're not trying to turn your torso. You're trying to squeeze your back muscle, but also keep that same hip bone facing the floor. You're not trying to move fast here. Take your time. All these strength moves are slow equals strong. Come on, guys. We got this. Navel stays tucked in, butt stays in. Keep it going. We got 10 seconds. Almost there. And rest. All right, we're going to push those weights out of the way. We've got plank pop squats. You can use weights under your hands if you want. We're not going to be lifting the weights. Plank pop squats. This is one of the reasons we warmed up our hip flexors. You're going to start in plank. You're going to go into squat. Plank, squat. Hands up. You guys ready? And let's go. So your feet do not have to come all the way up to your hands. Everybody's got different mobility and flexibility. What you do need to focus on is staying off your toes. Your heels should be back. So if you're just going here, that's fine. Just make sure you're squatting and you're not on your toes. And you've got options, guys. As always, plank to squat, step in. Doesn't have to be a jump. Oh yeah, this is cardio right here. Yeah, we might call this a half burpee, but nobody's using the B word. We're not doing that. Almost there. 3, 2, rest. Yeah, guys. All right, let's do round 2 again. All off. Crushing it, you guys. Doing awesome. We're going to try to stick to those 15-second rests. This is on me. These rests are just way too long. Okay, here we go. Sumo squat to upright row. I know you guys aren't complaining, but if you need a longer rest, of course, take it. Alrighty. Nice wide squat. You can turn those toes out a little bit if you want. You guys ready? 1 minute. And go. Sumo squat. Stand up. Upright row. Major shoulder work. So none of this. No bunny arms. No bunny hands. And sit back on those heels when you do your squat, guys. You can do it. You don't have to go so low either. If you're feeling tight hip flexors, you can also bring your feet in a little bit. It's a little bit easier when they're wider, so then your weights don't hit your legs, but do what you can. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're challenging yourself. Make sure you are taking breaks when you need to. 20 seconds. Lots of full body moves here. We are doubling up this morning big time. 3, 2, rest. Woo. Russian twist to push press. Grab your one weight. All right, you only need one. I'm gonna try to do this with 2. Here we go. 3, 2, shoulders back, chest up, go. Hip, hip, and press. Make sure you get that weight in front of your chest before you do the press. I'm gonna try to do this. Get it set up in front of your chest so you are pushing from the chest muscle. That's why it's called a push press. Options. Heels on the floor, heels up. It's obviously a little bit tougher if your heels are off the floor. Core stays engaged. You can do this without weights. You can do this with light weights. You need to listen to your body and pay attention to what it's telling you. But you also shouldn't be quitting on yourself before you need to. So don't take that break before you actually need it. Almost there. 3, 2, and rest. Woohoo! Okay, plank rows. So we are going to set ourselves up. Weights below the shoulders. In our hands. High plank. Here we go, guys. This one definitely gets the heart rate up. And go. 20-second break, much better. So the thing that starts to happen with this move, your butt starts to creep up, your shoulders start to go behind your hands. I'm really exaggerating here, but try to keep yourself in a strong plank. It is better to keep resetting yourself, keep trying to listen to your body, pay attention to what it's doing. You should be feeling this move all around the core, but especially on the sides. So if you're not feeling it there, get those shoulders above the hands. Get those knees on the floor. Help yourself out a little bit. These ones hurt the hands a little bit. I got you. So take breaks if you need them. We are almost there. 10 seconds. No more of these the rest of the morning. All right, time is up. Plank pop squats. Here we go. Get those weights out of the way. You don't need them. Plank to squat. Hands off the floor. All right, guys, you ready? Here we go. High plank and go. So yeah, we did a lot of hip flexor warm-up moves in the warm-up to get ready for this move and other stuff. But this one really gets the hip flexor. So don't worry about the fact that you are not coming all the way into your hands. Everybody is different. You just need to make sure, once again, that your heels are back when you're coming into the squat. Don't cheat yourself out of a good squat. And you can also step in, put your hands up in the squat. Doesn't have to be a jump. Come on, guys. You got this. We got this. We got like 15 seconds to go. Almost there, almost there. Let's go. And rest. Woo, those legs. Guys, we are halfway through our workout. It's Monday. We're crushing it. We are not giving up. Hopefully you guys are still with me. Okay. I'm going to take a little break, grab some water, walk around a little bit. Round 3. We've got some tricep work to get us started. So, I'm going to show you what we got. I'm going to attempt to start with my 15s. I don't think this is going to last very long, but I'm going to give it a shot. Tricep press to extension. So this is what it looks like. You're on your back, legs are bent, arms are 90 degrees. So my elbows are on the floor. I am pressing the weight above my shoulders. I'm doing a skull crusher, and then I'm bringing it back down. So I guess this is less of an extension, more of a skull crusher. You guys ready? And go. Press, skull crusher, all the way down. So the press, your arms are always 90 degrees on the floor, so try not to do this. See the difference? Don't press up like this. You're using more bicep than you are triceps. Straighten the arms, elbows above the shoulders. You can always lower your weights with this. I'm getting really aggressive with this move, but you want to get stronger if you challenge yourself, right? Core stays engaged. Tailbone stays pressed into the floor. Take your time. Oh yeah, back of the arm should be burning, guys. If they're not, then watch your form. Reset and try again. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. And rest. Nice job, guys. So we actually can stay on our backs. Just get those weights out of the way. We've got reverse crunches. So you are going to put your arms out at your side for extra stability. You're going to bring your legs 90 degrees. You're going to flex your feet. You're going to lower your legs. I like to tuck my chin to my chest because it helps me ensure that my tailbone's pressed in. You're going to lower and lift. And let's go. So there are a couple of ways to do this move. I know a lot of people like to do the extra little hip lift. That's fine. You can do that if you want. The main goal of this move is making sure your tailbone stays pressed into the floor. So I'd say most of us are not getting this far down because then your lower spine starts to come off the floor. So 90 degrees, lower, lower, slowly until your tailbone starts coming up and then come back up. All the muscle below the navel. Such a small, simple move, but it's so hard. 15 seconds. Come on, guys. Keep that tailbone pressed in. 3, 2, rest. Guess what? We still get to stay on our backs here. Grab some weights. We are going to, or challenging weights, we're going to do bridge chest presses. Oh, I can't actually stay down. I have to get my other weights. So we are going to set ourselves up in bridge position. So feet hip width apart. We're going to lift. We're going to squeeze our glutes. And we're going to do chest presses. You guys ready? Go. So we've been doing these a lot lately. Working our backside, working our core, working our chest. So the weights should be coming right up above your chest, not above your neck, not above your head. You should be squeezing your butt cheeks together. Big exhale and deep breath. Come on guys, you got this. We are halfway through this move. So what starts to happen is your butt starts to lower. Keep it up. So you're not arching your lower back, but you're squeezing your butt. There's a big difference. Arching is going to hurt your back. Squeezing is going to hurt your booty. But it's going to make it burn. Come on, guys. 10 seconds. Come on. Keep pressing. Keep squeezing. 3, 2, and rest. All right. I've got a nice slippery spot on the floor. So our cardio move, our fourth move of round 3, traveling burpees. So most of us don't have a lot of space for this move. So I'm going to show you what to do with minimal space because I don't have a lot. Watch your step. I'm talking to myself here. So traveling burpee looks like this. Back in, hop forward, back in, hop forward, and then I'm going to turn around and go the other way. You guys ready? And 3, 2, go. 1 minute. So it's a burpee with a hop forward. Guys, if you really don't have that much room, you can do a squat jump instead and not move anywhere. Traveling burpees just kind of make these a little bit more fun. You guys are all looking at me like I'm crazy. Options. Step back, step in, press on the toes, and squat. So yeah, the main part of this move is the squat and the burpee. So make sure you get that part in. You can do this. You do what I'm doing. I'm hopping backwards, just traveling forward and back. Come on, guys. Doesn't have to be a super far jump. You are just hopping, squat jumping, forward, or stepping back, stepping in, taking a step forward for lower impact. We've got 10 seconds. Stay with it. All right, time is up. It has been a while since we've done traveling burpees. I know my boot campers love that move. Okay, grab some water, towel off. Round 2 of round 3, tricep press to extension. So even if you were struggling the first time with this move, I want you to try to stick with that weight. Triceps are one of our weakest muscles. So in order to make them stronger, we gotta challenge them. So keep that in mind. All right. Here we go. So remember, we're on our backs for 3 moves. Not too shabby, right? Okay, here we go. Feet hip width apart. Elbows tucked in. Let's see my timer. 3, 2, and go. Press your shoulders, elbows above your shoulders, 90 degrees again. There's a couple of things not to do. See what I'm doing? See the difference between this and this? So when you press like this, you're getting more of your shoulders than anything else, and maybe your biceps. When you press at a 90-degree angle, like this, your triceps are locked in. So these are called skull crushers because your weights are coming right next to your temples, 90 degrees. Press up, lower down. Almost there, guys. We got 8 seconds. Put my water bottle away in my timers. Let's see it. 3, 2. Oh yeah. Nice job, guys. All right. Reverse crunches. Don't need weights for this one. Move my water bottle out of the way so I can see. Here we go. Okay. Arms out. Legs 90 degrees. Chin tucked if you need it. I know I do. And go. Lower and lift. The slower you go, the harder it is. So try not to do this. You're not getting as much out of this move as you can. Take your time. And 1 minute is going by no matter what. So as you bring your legs back up, lower abs, engage. If you want to do the hip lift, that's fine too. Give you a little extra work. Just make sure you're landing softly on your back and you're not smacking your back against the floor. Always important. Tailbone is pressed, so that means you're really driving your navel down towards the floor, guys. 8 seconds. And time. Nice job, guys. All right. Chest press in bridge. So grab your challenging weights. And here we go. Feet hip width apart. Squeeze the butt, lift, and press. Let's go. 20 seconds. I was trying to stick with these breaks. Supposed to be 15, but big exhale as you press. Right above the chest, guys. Make sure you're not above your neck or your head. That's more shoulders. You want the chest. Big exhale. So your booty should be on fire right now. If it's not, then that probably means you're arching your back too much. You shouldn't be feeling this in your lower back at all, guys. Come on, team. Come on, 20 seconds. Not even. Keep those hips up. Five seconds. Come on, don't give up. Squeeze the glutes. Let's go. And time. All right. All right, team. Traveling burpees last time. Make sure you get those weights out of the way so you don't trip. All right, here we go. Use whatever space you got. Doesn't have to be much. Okay, are we ready? And go. Wide burpee, back in. Jump forward or step forward. Go step back, step in, step forward. But no matter what you're doing, guys, and this is the hard part, stay in squat. Don't give up on the squat. Your legs are burning, you're working hard, you're staying in the game, don't give up. Come on, guys, we got 5 seconds, don't give up. All right, time. 3 down, 1 more to go. All right, guys, we've got a good mix of moves for round 4. So we can do this. We are like not even 40 minutes into our workout. We can do this. We got it. Major calorie burn going on today. Whew. Okay. Bent row to tricep kickback. So we got upper back and triceps again. So looks like this. Feet hip width apart. Knees are soft. You're going to hinge forward at the hips. You're going to row, kick back, and then bring it down. You guys ready? Let's go. Elbows in, row, squeeze the back muscles, straighten the arms. So yes, you're going all the way back down to set yourself up because you got the row and then the kick back. From the side, you're keeping your arms lined up with your spine. You're not trying to do this. No swinging, guys. Not that it's wrong, but you're not getting the most out of this move if you're swinging. So you're squeezing. Really, really squeeze in the back. If you want a little extra out of this move, you've got the row, squeeze and hold. I know those triceps are tired from the press and skull crushers we just did. Keep that core tucked in too. 10 seconds. Come on, guys. Almost there. And rest. Triceps are burning. Okay, single-legged deadlift to overhead press. You need one weight. You are focusing 30 seconds at a time. So you want the weight to be challenging enough for your deadlift, but also doable to get over your head. So this is what it looks like. Opposite hand holds the weight. Opposite leg is doing the deadlift. So single-legged deadlift looks like this. Stand up. Press. Deadlift, stand up, press. You guys ready? Let's go. Start on one side. So options for this move. You tap back, that toe back there, for a little extra stability. Tap in. If you want a little extra out of this move, and you're feeling a little spicy and you want to get a little more balance work, lift that knee a little bit harder. All right, switch arms. Right into it. So now we do the other side. And you definitely may feel like one side is stronger than the other. It's totally normal. Nice strong press. Core is tucked in. You've got two moves here, so focus on your single-legged deadlift and then stand up and press. 8 seconds. All right, guys, time's up. Plie squat with 3 pulses. So this is primarily lower body. You're going to be holding your weight, 2 or 1. I'm going to try 2 because you want to be going heavy. And you're going to be pulsing and then standing up. All right, here we go. Plie squat, toes out. My girl Laura's going to love this one. You guys ready? 3, 2, here we go. 3, 2, 1, stand up. That's what you're doing. As low as you can get, 3 pulses, stand up. So knees are tracking out towards your toes. Your toes are out towards the walls or the other direction. Chest is forward. Stand up and squeeze. Extra squeeze in the glutes. So weights can be on your shoulders if that's comfortable. They can be in the front, like I'm holding them, as long as they're not weighing you forward. Heart rate's going up with this one, right? We got this. Come on, team. 10 seconds. Working the outside of the booty. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, nice job. Okay. 4th move. Low plank alternating punches. A little bit of cardio, a lot of core. So you're going to set yourselves up. Get this out of the way. You're going to set yourselves up on your forearms. Elbows below the shoulders. Feet are wide. You're going to do a punch and a punch. Alternating punches. You guys ready? And go. So you're focusing less on the speed of your punches and more on keeping your hip bones facing the floor. There's going to be some side rocking side to side, totally normal. But you are really trying to lock it in. So this is cardio, but this is also major core focus. Options, as always, all you're doing is dropping the knees. So you don't want your hips down here, but you want your knees down, you want your core engaged. This will definitely help your form. 20 seconds. Navel is tucked in, you're squeezing your butt. That all helps you keep your core engaged. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, guys, we are down to our final 4 minutes of work. This is it, the last of block for round 4. So we're going back to our bent row tricep kickback. I want you guys to challenge yourselves, because you know what? When you get through hard things physically, you can get through hard things mentally. So when you finish this workout, you should be feeling damn good. And then that's going to take you through the rest of your Monday. Let's do this. Grab your challenging weights. Feet hip width apart. Hinging at the hips, soft knees. And go. Row, kick back, and then you go back down and reset. Guys, I really need you to focus on keeping your core tucked in. Super important. In other words, you don't want to be like this. Stick your butt out. Sit back on those heels. Elbows in. Look straight down at the floor. I'm going to stop looking over. I'm messing my form up. Remember, if you want a little extra work, hold that kick back. Squeeze the triceps. Come on, team. We got this, guys. We got this. 3, 2, done with that move. All right, single-legged deadlift, overhead press. So remember, this is 2 moves. You're focusing on each one. Don't rush. Okay, so you're gonna hold your weight in one hand, opposite leg is deadlifting. You guys ready? Shoulders, hips, everything is facing the floor. And go. Look straight down, flat back. Stand up, press, strong core. Options for this move, instead of lifting that back foot up, you tap it down, you give yourself a little bit more stability, you still keep your back flat, don't give up. 15 seconds and we're switching. Legs are tired, this is a tough one. When your legs are tired. 3, 2, quick switch, not a break, right into it. So you should be pressing your weight into your heel. And don't focus too much on the balance. If you're really struggling with balance, I want you to get that toe back. My legs are super shaky. I know yours are too. Come on, guys, you can do this. Focus. And rest. All right. Nice job, guys. 2 more minutes of work. Plie squat with 3 pulses. I want you to really challenge those legs. Grab some heavier weights. You don't have any upper body. I mean, you got to hold the weights up, but I'm not doing any curls or anything like that. All right, here we go. Toes out. Knees pointing out towards those toes. And go. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. You don't have to stay with me. You can go at your own pace. You can go slower. You don't need to go much faster. It's not about speed. Your minute is going to be going no matter what. You should be focusing on how much lower can you go. Oh, it's going to be harder. Come on, you got to power through though. Mental toughness. So much breathing. Sorry. Woo! The legs are burning. Heart rate is up. Large muscle groups, working hard. Guys, you want those inner thighs and those outer glutes to be burning. So if they're not, get lower. Come on, all you're doing is little pulses, tapping on your imaginary chair behind you. 3, 2, nice job. You're gonna feel that one tomorrow. Low plank, alternating punches. Your final move of the day. Here we go. On the forearms, elbows below the shoulders. Time to power through, you guys. Not quitting. And go. Alternating punches. Take your time. Pay attention to your hip bones. They're going to be doing some rocking like this, but they shouldn't be doing a lot. So if you can't control it, get those knees down. Come on, guys. Last move of your Monday workout. You come this far. No use in quitting now. You're really cheating yourself. So I want you to think about how flat your back is right now. Is your tummy tucked in? Are you squeezing your butt as much as you can? That's going to help you keep your core stable. You've got 15 seconds, maybe closer to 20. Doesn't matter. Keep going. Come on, you guys. Power through. Keep breathing. Almost there. 3, 2. Done. Nice job, you guys. Fist bump through Facebook. You guys were awesome. Monday workout's done. How good are you feeling right now? Don't go anywhere. We gotta stretch. Stretching is very important. Not even an hour workout. Such a small portion of your day. Okay. Here we go, guys. We are going to set ourselves up in a nice wide stance. We're going to keep our knees soft. We are going to put our hands on our thighs, and we're going to shift our hips backwards, so we're going to get a nice straight-legged stretch. Make sure you're taking some deep breaths. Let's get that heart rate down, guys. Go ahead and bring your hands a little bit further down your shins. Keep that back super flat. Major stretch back here. All right, we're going to widen out even more. We're going to hold a lunge. If you want to get your fingertips to the floor, you can. All right, we're going to shift over to the other side. You can turn that toe out a little bit. Here. Stretching is so important, guys. Make sure you cool down after every workout. Warm up before every workout, cool down after every workout. Walk your hands center. We're going to shuffle our feet in. Chin to chest, we're going to roll it up. You may need to grab onto something. Shaky legs. You're going to grab an ankle, you're going to flex your foot. Should be feeling a stretch right here. Alright, switch it up. Alright, friends, one arm comes across the body. So you're staying chest facing forward, just pull that arm. Nice little shoulder stretch there. Same arm, you're going to grab that elbow, you're going to put your palm on the center of your back. And bring the other arm across the body. You're going to grab that elbow. Get the tricep, you work those hard, you're going to feel a little tight tomorrow probably. One more stretch. We're going to open up our chest. Make sure you're still breathing. Thumbs down. Straighten out the arms. Pull back. This gets our biceps. Alright, guys. We're going to take a deep breath. Nice wide stance. Big inhale. And exhale. give a quick thanks to your strong, healthy body. You guys did it. Monday workout done. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys soon. Have a wonderful Monday. Enjoy the sunshine while we got it.